fucking add to my own stream? Are you serious? Come on now. Come on now, guys. What are we playing at? Do 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 do. Blueski, then alright, gamers, let's fucking go. Dark Anima wants Dark Anima wants to end my life some more, so let's do it. Doodle-doodle-doodle. Jeremy in the house, let's go. We're so back. Oh no, the wrong save! Whoops. Wrong save. I forgot that I did some Shamir at the end last time. My regular fix of pain, let's go, man. Sort of an addictive nature, this run, huh? Just riding on the copium train, you know. Let's put tires back on top, like where Riku should belong, and then we'll just do this. Make a save, so I can always access the first save when we restart. And let's start recording just in case we get a dub, and let's go. Round one, baby. Who's in? Who's ready for a good time? Double haste. Let's see. First try on life is fantastic. I don't trust you as you will. Doubter attack. Okay, this could be scary. This is most likely... I'm predicting... Pain Cindy immediately just because Cindy got out of life quickly. Because otherwise Anima's got 2 free turns on us. But even if that does happen, Cindy might just die again anyway. Yeah, cool. Like, one more time the auto life, but it won't hit Cindy, and then Cindy will die again anyway. So, prediction number 1 complete. Prediction number 2 complete. Prediction number 3, Cindy dies? I don't know who this is him. Okay, not the worst. That, I mean, I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. Okay, that's a wipe. That's 100% a wipe. With fuck that run. God, Delta Attack starts are always cringe, man. I hate it. For you seeing my predictive powers there for a sec. It's not that I can predict these things. It's I've seen these exact events happen at time after time. That's the issue. Also, hey, Disco. You cooking some eggs? Cooking some eggs right now? Breakfast? Alright, let's try again. This fucking minge. Love my eggs, hell yeah. You know, growing up, I used to hate eggs for some reason. But then, growing as an adult, scrambled eggs is just the bomb. Fucking love scrambled eggs. But I won't touch poached eggs. For some reason, like, poached eggs freak me out. The way, like, you like, cut into it and it goos out, like, that's not for me. Fried eggs, alright. You know what you get with a fried egg, you know. Every run dies every time we click Delta Attack. Every run dies just in general anyway. Have you seen these streams? Let's not cut around the bush. Like, every run we do dies. And I'm not feeling good about this one either. Unless Sandy YOLOs a haste here, I'm resetting. Scrambled eggs and omelets are amazing. Not a runny egg kind of guy. Yeah, I'm not a runny egg kind of guy either. Sandy YOLOs a haste, by the way. Fuck me. There is a world. The world exists, chat room. But not after that. That just kills the run completely, I think. We just do double haste and we just go fucking spam attack. Or I just dismiss here. That's always an option. Come back stronger next round if we survive the round. I feel like this is the only play. I honestly feel like this is the only play. If we want to conserve a haste. And that's just GG, I think. I don't think we can win now. Yeah, that death into Yuna again definitely seals my fate. Although I can still get Hide My Guard off allegedly. Nope, alright. Well, that was fun. Cringe game, man. Cringe game. It looks like I would have lost anyway, because she did immediate pain on someone and then done a physical. So allegedly, maybe I could have made it at the expense of losing one haste, but HPs were terrible, so don't know what to tell you. Protect is kind of garbage. Auto life Cindy. Just don't hit Cindy, please, one time. Fuck me, man. I'm sick of this goddamn pain in my goddamn train. Try again. Okay, at least we got auto life back on Cindy immediately. Hey, drip drop. Immediate death to Cindy once again, just because. Just can't win. I should probably go for the one more time shell here. I'm just gonna YOLO potential haste. Or just do that, I guess. This is not the run at all, anyway. At least Cindy's getting auto life back on herself, so she's rezzing every single turn. I think that's hitting Mindy, you know. So, potential full life. Yeah. Full life doesn't exist. Okay, shell, yeah, of course, shell. We should probably just go fish for the double shell at this point, right? Come on, physical, one time, one time. It's a dead Cindy there. Okay, I went for the haste, got the shell. Game knows what's up. Just woke up, it's time for eggs. Love to see it, love to see it. You know when you just wake up and you see Adam stream, and then it's like, yo, Adam stream and eggs at the same time, let's go. Alright, I mean, this isn't, like, the worst start in the world. It's kind of Omega cringe in a way, just damage-wise, but just with, like, because of all the pains and shit, like, I wasn't able to set up, like, at all, but we're actually okay. We do have shell on both Sandy and Mindy. Damage-wise, definitely not great, but could be worse going to the second round, I guess. Find a haste without seeing a pain, we might be in there. I wouldn't hold my breath, though. Cindy actually doing her job. Who is she? Yeah. Yo, Steven. Last time I said I hope you have some good runs, you had some terrible runs. Sometimes it'd be that way, Steven. Hopefully today will be a bit different. Apparently I started streaming 3 minutes before I opened my eyes. It was just meant to be, Disco. I was your alarm clock without even knowing. Like, I went live, and then something in your head, like, Adam's live right now, we're gonna pop into the stream, and we're gonna make some eggs. He might die a lot, and he might be super cringe, but that's what I'm here for. We're all just sickos, can't get enough of feeling the pain. Hell yeah, dude, hell yeah. Okay, interesting. At least got the haste on Yuna. Love how Dark Aeons break the rules. We're all a little cringe. Hey, Griffin. I am tenacious, but maybe for a change of pace, you should give it half an hour or so of attempts where you reset more liberally, unless you have a seriously good round one. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Like starting the stream. That's kind of that's what I tend to do, generally. But yeah, it's all just vibing. Just vibing at the very start of the stream for sure, until like people come in, etc. I know exactly what you mean though. Like have it whoa, haste. Let's go. And into a double? Oh, Sandy, you had one job, girl. You had one goddamn job. I hate you so much. Speaking of cringe, that's cringe right there. I have to dismiss here. I have to dismiss right on this turn. At least I got Sandy keeping haste, that's all that matters. Okay, we're dismissing here. I would love to click defense to potentially find another haste or whatever, but I think we just dismiss so we have the most opportunity to get a turn. Watching this ad so Adam can feed his kids. my kids are my partner's horses, but yes. I appreciate that. Tell your children about the legend of Lord Drip Drop. I'll tell the horses that this guy on the internet, that you have no concept of the internet, because you're horses. Watch ads so I can pay for this wheelbarrow for you. I'd be a good dad, you could tell. That's cool. Your girl has horses? Yeah, my girl has horses. We have horses over kids. Because, the horses, they have their own home. We just visit them once a day, or twice a day. I mean, I say we, I mean she. And that's a GG right there, because Anima is super cringe. Alright. Lord Drudra was the greatest viewer to ever live. He even gifted me money at one point. Nay. 1,000 times nay. Unfortunately, Anima's a dick, so we reset. Those extra cents feed them during the cold winters. You know, the winters are the hard part, you know? Winters are the hardest part, for sure. Horses talking shit. Love to see it, love to see it. Check my phone for something. Phone's all good. Alright. Alright, you insect fucks. Do something... Or, I guess, don't do something. You know what? We're just gonna fucking Delta attack off the rip. Fuck it. I believe. I believe. Sometimes you might as well just fucking Delta attack off the rip. Especially if Cindy does nothing. And I didn't have a defense option, so you know what? 200k straight away, let's do it. Oh my god, Cindy, you're the actual worst. Their attack was stronger in the PS2 version? Don't actually know. I don't know if their mechanics got changed between versions like Anima did. I know Anima's term was only one hit, not multiple hits, in the original version. I'm sure Coryphean would know that one. Alright, that's GG for sure. Their attack was also only one hit instead of 6. There you go. There you go. I knew about the Oblivion being only one hit, but I wasn't sure about the Delta attack. Because their attack is just completely inferior to Oblivion. Although, Delta attack is the only overdrive that can crit. With the aeons, at least. And you can take that one to the bank. I don't know what you can do at the bank, but you can take that one to the bank. My brain remembered it being a shit ton of hits for some reason. Foggy memories, for sure, for sure. Nice Thunder Cindy. Their attack, if even just one crit, could do more raw damage than Oblivion up until the damage limit. There you go. Coryphean always with the fun facts about this game, man. Like, Coryphean asked a question to Blitzace in my Discord the other day about what is the... I'm sure Coryphean could word it better. But what one move can do the most damage without using a break damage limit? So you have one turn to do loads of damage without breaking the damage limit. So the maximum damage you can do per hit is 9,999. But what move can do the most damage? And it's quite interesting, actually. It's very niche, and I only know it due to New Game Plus's. Well, it'll be a spoiler, but Overdrive only. I thought it was quite a cool question, and I only know it due to watching New Game Plus's Overdrive only run. Because it's a very niche situation where you'd actually use it. Your favorite fun fact is that there is just once you have enough luck to always crit Pasado, is just Oblivion with one hit less. Fair enough. That is interesting, actually. That is very interesting. That dimension where the Delta attack takes place with all the magical energies and crystals is what's inside Griffian's mind. Dude, sometime it'd be you ever get that feeling like, oh, it'd be very fascinating to be inside someone's mind, and then you see someone's like, oh, I do not want to be in his mind or her mind. Like, there's certain people where it's like, oh, it'd be fascinating to be what's inside your head, and then there's other people it's like, oh, I really don't want to be inside your head. Did you know the kid in Killiker actually grew up to become a Blitzball? He did indeed. He did indeed. He with mods, he did become the Blitzball, and you can kick him around. That is true. May he ever live to be the Blitzball. Nice haste, Mindy. Of course, gravity out of nowhere ruins the run. Okay, one haste in a dream, and our HPs are kinda terrible. I mean, we have one haste, so we might as well keep it, try and make the most of it. Hey, maybe get the dance quag luck and Mindy never dies from here. You never know. Yeah, my brain is literally just clapping a clapping monkey with cymbal. Bum 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 bum. I fucking love that meme. Shout out to Simpsons movie. I'm sure you can't even go a day without hearing some form of Simpsons reference, you know? Like, even if you turned off the internet for a day, someone's just gonna speak a joke that the Simpsons made. And even if you don't realize it's a Simpsons joke, you probably would never not hear some form of Simpsons reference in your entire life, because that's how long it's been going on for. Like, we put on Disney the other night, and we didn't realize that Simpsons is like 36 seasons long now. It's like the longest running episodic fucking thing ever. It's crazy. Riku down, unfortunately. My ex would call me Homer when I lie on the couch with a bunch of beer and food. Did you have donuts as well? That'd be like the icing on the cake. Mmm, donuts. Depending on what happens here. Okay, auto life. No auto life Cindy. Okay, I actually feel like we just attack here and we dismiss on Mindy's turn. There's no reason because we still have to there's no point of Anima attacking us because we have to dismiss immediately afterwards, so That's actually a very safe turn for the sisters, though. Assuming that we survive. We always have to have that in account. Not a huge donut guy, but she was. So yeah, I had some occasionally. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Funnily enough, I actually can't access donuts very often in where I live. Well, the good ones, like Krispy Kreme. Like, they're very rare down here. Like, our local Morrison's, like, literally, like, 5-minute walk away. They ran, like, a little Krispy Kreme special thing for, like, a good month or so. But then, I guess because how expensive they are, I guess? I don't actually know, but they stopped doing them. And that's GG again. God damn it. So yeah, I can always get, like, the like, baked, like, jam-filled donuts with sugar all over them and stuff like that, but, you know, like, a proper, like, branded Krispy Kreme or stuff like that. Like, a proper branded, donut thing, it's very rare to find down here. That's the name of the bakery? Krispy Kreme, isn't that, like, a big American thing as well? It's just down here as well, in certain places. I could be wrong. Larson's, no idea. Anima's feeling awfully deadly today. I mean, that's just Anima all over, unfortunately. We're only 30 minutes into streaming, so hey-ho. Here's to our next one. Also, Dunkin' Donuts? Dunkin' D's nuts in your mouth? Got him. But no, seriously, Dunkin's Donuts is one of the brands that are down here as well, kind of. Like, I don't know where it came from, but there's, like, brands, like, in local, like, gas stations and stuff like that. But they're not that great, especially if you this might be a bit overkill. Yeah, they're not that great, especially if they've been out for like longer than an hour and they're all like stale and shit, because for whatever reason they go dry and stale very fast. Rip Cindy, of course. Yeah, so don't get me wrong, I like a good donut. I don't always get them though because they're expensive as fuck. It's like a nice treat. And they're actually hard to come across, especially good ones. So I don't have nice haste by the way. I don't have donuts very often. When I do though, they go down like it's nothing. Okay, one more time. Because of Cindy's haste, we can one more time easily. Into potential full. Oh, it's if we get haste Mindy right now, this is so on. Oh, don't fuck me game one time. Yeah, okay, alright. We may be in there. We may be in there. Hold on. We still have at least 2 more Anima turns to deal with, so let's not count our chickens before they hatch. Mindy being a bitch, of course, so... Pain into Sandy. That's kind of awkward. As much as I like to one more time haste here on Sandy, she dies to the next. Actually, no, I don't, because of our turns, we don't actually get another turn for Sandy. So this is our setup. This is our setup going to the next round. So we just need to go as much damage as possible. Basado one time. Oh shit. Plus 5888. Take 588. Sure. To be fair, Coryphean, if I found a Pasado, that exact situation might have happened, but it was very niche to find Sandy, because obviously Other Life makes your turn come last before Anima's next turn. So we have double haste. Unfortunately, we are probably going to lose on Cindy immediately on the next one, but we'll just have to see what happens. It's still early in the fight. We're not even... Well, we're about 10% through the damage, at least. If you want to put it that way, but... First round. What'd you do? Hope I don't see that when I summon. That'd be Omega Cringe. That also sucks too. Has potential at least. That is true. That's why we're going. Just gotta wait and see how the cards lie. Anima's tilted and loves attacking Yuna right now, so that's always good. That's why we have Feather Stress, because Feather Stress is so OP. Block it down. Gravity would be nice here. Nope. It's a Yuna. Cool. Thanks, game. Try again. Fucking love memory. Imagine playing this game without memory, man. It would be so awkward. Alright, so I think we actually swap Yuna out for safety here, to be honest. And then I attack, and then 2 turns for Oblivion. If Tidus or Riki lives, we can just push with an Aeon. Nice 7 hit. Don't be like this, Anima. Can you be cool one time? Just be cool. Thank you. Kinda cringe, but you're being cool, at least, I guess. the 7 damage is always important. Any form of damage is always important, man. It gets us over the finish line faster, allegedly. That's why I like to tell myself. Wakashaki! Ouya! Not quite the 60,000 damage, but it's alright, I guess. Oh, it's actually a low roll, but we'll take it. Any form of Wakashaki we take, because it could be a Kazuka or Daigoro, and we lose, like, literally, like, 15-20% of damage. Well, could be, like, 50% damage. beat the game only doing 10 damage. Drip drop, are you serious? You're basically saying, let's do a Lancet only run. And that sounds fucking horrible. No thank you. I've had Raging a couple times coming in talking about Lancet only, and it just sounds horrible. Doing chip damage. Like, if you're doing chip damage the entire run, then it's no fun. That's why I kind of like, I hate playing the newer Kingdom Hearts games level 1, because the chip damage in that sounds... The chip damage in those games are terrible. Like, the only level 1 I actually haven't done is Dream Drop Distance, because A, Dream Drop Distance is a horrible game, and 2, it's just, God, it's just so terrible. I hate that game with a passion. I mean, I got 100% achievements on Xbox. I got all the achievements for the game, but fuck me. It was still horrible. Lancet scales with magic, but deals special damage. Yes. Alright, time to lose a haste, I guess. Come on, hit Sandy one time. This would be so perfect if this hits Sandy. Oh, oh, we have a shot, gamers. Into a full life, are you for real? Oh, she's popping off, bro. We're bouncing right now. Okay, hold on. Don't kill me, game. We could pop off right now. Not like this. No! It's over. I hate everything. God damn it. Well, that was probably our best attempt at the run, and we lost. I'd love to see a Kamaru rub. Lamau. You know when you text fast and you accidentally send something a little bit different than you were supposed to type? And you get a completely different meaning? It's funny. Safe space, all good, but it's funny. Always figure Kamari only. That is technically the hardest Own Sphere Grid to do, right? The hardest OSG, because you have so limited spheres. You'll have to invest in some purple spheres, I assume, right? Hardest OSG by a mile! Thank you, Crooked. I do not want a Rebel Run, so to be clear. To be clear, I do not want to represent it. Disco, no judgment. That I've had some shadows in here who would rubber ronzo, so you're all good. It's kind of weird that people want to do that, but hey, people be weird, man. I know what to say. Nice haste. Is that even PG? Is that even PG? Rated PG-13. I'm Reb Schneider. He's about to find out that Rubber Naruto isn't what it's cracked up to be. Rated PG-13. I forgot I clicked Kamisade last time. Whoops. Double haze. Oh, I should do a blue mage run. I read the first sentence before the second one. I was like, wait, what we were just talking about? That sounds horrible. Lol. Reb Schneider is about to find out that being a blue mage in 5s10 isn't what it's cracked up to be. Rated PG-13. Okay, lost haste, of course. That's on Sandy, my most wealthiest sister as well, of course. She had to just throw that at me as well. Oh my god, Cindy, can you chill out? God, she's such an asshole. Okay, pick up. Cool. We got the full. That's basically all I wanted. Alright. It's not like the best start of all time, of course, but we got basically what we wanted. Got no shells though. I miss Pasado, as in on the calculator. I fucking love that Rob Schneider bit. Alright. A derpity derpy derpy derp. Until one day, derpity derp. A derpity derpy derpy derp. From the creators of Dirty Derpy Doodly Derpy Derpy Derp. Rob Schneider is a carrot. We just love quoting South Park on the stream, don't we? Now Rob Schneider's a stapler. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about doing a Kimari only. Like, I still need to overcome this garbage at some point. And if I ever do this, Penance Extreme, etc. Or you know, if I don't do any of those things, maybe I'll just jump into Corinthians Master Mod, because it is the ongoing thing in the Final Fantasy X community right now, so. And I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna get like walled and not be able to complete it. I just have that feeling. Okay. Sisters. Don't get womboed. Well, hopefully one day we'll get Oronce rubbing. Holy moly. What's his chat gone into? Yes. Nice one, Cindy. Nice one, Cindy. I mean, it was the last auto life. I didn't even realize it was the last auto life. Alright. Okay, so we'll just try and get shells going. Good thing that came in just in time for Cindy. It kept my haste intact, on Cindy at least. So we survived the round, but we are very, very nerf. This shell needs to land on Sandy specifically. Okay, good, good. Alright. I mean, we're gonna lose double haste next round, I guess, but it's just what it is. Sometimes Anima just bees a knob, and there's nothing you can do about it, alright? Looking very sussy right now. We kind of just need to pray to see a lot of physicals from here. Like, that's the only way we, that's the only way we, somehow overcome this fight at this point. Challenge mode got more notoriety than I thought. I mean, it got a lot. It had notoriety, but even before Dan Square's done his like run, his episodic every week thing, and his community. I'm sure his big community sort of like pushes it up into the stratosphere, and 8-4 Productions is doing it as well on Twitch currently. I don't know any other big people personally, but yeah, there's loads of people attempting it and doing it. Here I am stuck in vanilla because I don't know, I just like playing the vanilla games, getting the most out of the vanilla. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough seeing Riku die though. How do you mean he's doing another boost? Like, has he tried it before but didn't play it for a while or something? The 19 HP Cindy, by the way. I'm gonna have to do this one hit and bounce. I think I can't actually stay in. I can't do another hit. I feel. And unfortunately, it's not Sandy's turn, so. Oh, right, making it a wider audience. Yeah, of course, of course. Obviously, not everyone is subbed into every channel, of course. There's different people who've never seen Dazquake before. If you could believe it. That's like sub to a smaller channel, etc. He has a hard time with encounters. It doesn't look that fun watching him, IMO. To be fair, I feel like I would struggle with doing random encounters as well, because the Masters mod is mainly about the boss fights. For me, like doing just general random encounters where you can still keep your overdrive between encounters and stuff like that. I'm sure, like without figuring out exactly how to defeat every encounter, it's pretty difficult. I would say. His choice to really extremely conserve items. I mean, to be fair, I get it, because from what I can understand with your mod, it's grindless, so any items that you give the player, they have to work with, and you don't know exactly when to use an item, when to... If you can, like, hold all these items back for future boss fights, etc. Like, I without really knowing the mod personally, I understand. I'd be very conservative too, to be honest. Until I run into a wall and be like, okay, I need to actually use items to progress, I guess. Because it isn't like you can just, oh, we'll just go and steal, like, 50 dream powders and come back and just put everyone to sleep. So yeah, definitely, it's definitely a conservative and stuff like that. Hi Aaron, by the way. P-Bird is apparently the extreme opposite, requires 8 millions of hours of grinding. Yeah, Blitzball Mania is doing P-Birdman mod at the moment. I only joined kinda late, I don't really know much about the mod personally. But, yeah, this the issue I have with mods, because you have to play completely differently to how you would normally play, and anything you know about the game is completely forgotten and lost, and you're playing an entirely new game. Which is probably the main thing of what the mod is supposed to do. Make you play the game in a whole new way. But yeah, any knowledge you used to have is completely gone. Amazing contract to Loot Goblins run of it. Primal essentially Rage Quit his run. Wait, his ultimate no sphere grid, has he? I haven't really been following Primal's runs at all, to be honest, but... The Pete Birdman. Oh, okay, okay. That's insane, by the way. Anima might get one more turn on me, though. The only move I could do right here is Kamisade, unfortunately. I don't want to, but it's the move I can do. So yeah, Anima's gonna get one more turn on me. Hopefully it's not the move I'm thinking of. I'm sure it is, though, because the game reads minds. The game fucking reads minds, man. The game knows exactly what you're thinking all the goddamn time. I don't want to say it to manifest it, but AI, artificial intelligence, reads minds, and it knows exactly what I'm thinking every single time. AI is in my brain, I hate it. Someone destroy the internet. I fall into existence? Yeah, I know, I'm a fucking asshole. God damn it. Just a few stumbling blocks on behemoth really could have just been ironed out. Drop the mod when the time came to farm purple spheres. Oh yeah, farming for purple spheres is always obnoxious. And I assume even worse in mods, because the boss fight is even harder to kill. It isn't as simple. Check Primal's channel for Ultimate Noosphere and he last did Femria. Oh, so he knows about the Femria thing about getting dark matters that way and getting your zombie strike and your stoneproof that way, I guess. That's probably the most chill and easiest accessible way of getting it. Bosses in the Monster Arena, generally challenging fights, fun to take down as boss fights, just not good for farming. Yeah, some some boss fights be like that, huh? Any, like, cool boss fight is awesome, but then when it becomes like, oh, I have to repeat this boss constantly, and it's like a good 20-minute fight, that's, like, kind of unacceptable at that point, I feel. Okay, so I'll summon, and then... I mean, is there any point in summoning? I can still dismiss between those ticks, so we can try. You don't get Celestials till Nemesis. Okay. So, and then after you kill Nemesis, there's only the Dark Aeons left, I guess? And Penance, of course. You know, I haven't fought Penance, like, in so long that I generally forget what, like, the moves, like, the arms do, etc. Like, if I ever somehow overcome this fight in a Noosphere grid, I'm gonna be lost trying to fight Penance in the Extreme Challenge. I know Sloga and Calamity is 3 turns, I know that much. Oh my god. These turns are terrible. I feel like we need to dismiss after this next turn, you know? That turn I did with Sandy should have just been a physical. Alright, time to find out. Do I live? Okay. Calamity is actually terrifying in Penance Extreme because of Full Break. Ah, yes. You know what? I completely forgot that aspect. The only thing I remember about Calamity is Poison and Curse. That's like the only 2 things I remember, because the rest usually doesn't matter casually. But yeah, Full Break is definitely an issue. And I'm going to be doing it with 9000 HP, no break HP limit as well. Like, that's the plan. So, yeah. You know what? At this point, because I'm doing Painttoberfest anyway. If I don't win, and to be honest, because I've missed almost a week's worth of dates this month, I'm gonna do a Dark Anima week during November as well at some point. Probably around the first attempt I've ever did, which was November 14th, so around that week, I think. My first attempt against Dark Anima was like November 2019, I think. So yeah, maybe the start of next year I start grinding for Penance Extreme, even if I win or lose this, because it'd be something different, you know. Like, this is definitely the lottery where Penance Extreme is doable, you know. It'd be something fresh and different. So just bash my head against the wall for fucking another 1500 hours. And you know, I can always return to this once a week, so, you know. That's kind of like my thought process at the moment. Like, I would love for it to be like, boom, I beat Dark Anima, Penance is unlocked. But, it's, sometimes life doesn't give you what you want, and, you can't beat lottery. So you might as well just do a different challenge, have a new fresh start on a new challenge sort of thing. This might be a Shiva. No, it's not a Shiva angle. Just go. Not sure if you can lose a Penance Extreme fight to RNG alone, if you can play safely enough to always survive. Unless you get the Dan Square luck. It always comes back to the Dan Square luck, man. I swear, he's like the most luckiest Final Fantasy X player in the world. And I bet he doesn't even mean to be. It just happens. It just happens for him. I need to dismiss her, unfortunately. Otherwise, Riku might not get a turn. Yeah, so Riku has to get a turn here, otherwise we wipe. He really is. I love that guy, but sometimes I'm like, can I manifest some that luck for me, please? Like, one time? Yeah, exactly. It's hard to be mad. It's very hard to be mad, 100%. Alright, alright. How are we doing on Phoenix Downs, by the way? I'm about to find out. 72? I mean, it's not... It could be worse, but it's not that bad. I don't exactly know how I feel about this run, to be honest. It's living on the edge. I know that much. Forget the rules of Pen Extreme over the no arm skills. I mean, that's basically the main rule. That's basically the main rule. Like, don't kill the arms. Arms not allowed to die one time. And you can do it with break HP limit, but it's harder without break HP limit, which is like more difficulty. But yeah, it's the main rule is never kill the arms. Break HP. Break HP is technically not a part of it. Yeah, exactly. You can do it with or without, but apparently it's harder with than without. It's harder without than with break HP limit. Like, they're pretty much the only rules, and then you're free to go. But you basically have to create weapons for the guys, because all the guys' weapons, celestial weapons, all have counters, so they always counter the arms. So we don't want that happening, so we have to make a fresh weapon for them. I don't know exactly the strat or what armors you want to use. It's been a while since I dove into that section, but I'll probably dive into it sooner rather than later. I still have to fight this behemoth that's in front of me. I knew that was going to happen. My brain... I saw my HPs and I was like, this would really suck if gravity happens right now. And of course it happens, because this game actually sucks ass. I think I can take one more hit, maybe? I mean, I survived no matter what due to Auto Life and Cindy Shell, so... Well, sisters-wise, I lived with no matter what. Of course it was gravity again, so fuck me. I might as well attempt to res Sandy here. And I'm not sure if I just die or not is the only issue here now. Because I'm almost certain that Yuno doesn't get another turn now. Assuming she doesn't die anyway. Triple gravity. Sometimes it'd be that way in the chat room. Quad gravity! I mean, this is great for me right now because I'm not losing Phoenix Downs, but fucking... What the fuck? And then Riku death. Riku's about to get a turn, so I think I just die now. Because Yuna's slightly too low in the CTB order, so I think we just die. Oh, okay. We just live, apparently. I could allegedly Valifor here for extra damage, but there's no point, because I'm basically sacking Jim anyway. So just sack Jim, just go on the next extra mission. Just try and live the next round and stuff. Oh, Doggo wants a sausage. We're walking here. Working here. Can the dog get a sausage? He wants to work too. Doggy wants a sausage. Working hard here. Working here. No Wakashaki, so I thought I'd do a bit. Oh, also, didn't I cast Trio as well at one point? I'm almost saying the Walker doesn't have it, but... Do I just do attack reels anyway? Just for Lamels? Just in case? But I feel like I did a Trio at some point. Wagga doesn't, but Tyres does. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I assume Walker probably doesn't at this point, but I somehow vaguely remembered that I did trio at some point, so I might as well get as much damage as possible, right? Ooh, this Yuna has haste, so that's good. So we can summon here. Interesting. Alright, girls. Don't die. I mean, you're gonna die, but good luck, and don't... Just obey me and actually do something good. Alright? One time. I believe! One time. Fuck off. Oh, this game is so trolly, man. I have to bounce immediately. Wow, that was literally the worst case scenario, I think. God damn. I feel like I should have just Shivered, because I had the CCB to Shiver in haste. God damn it. But it was so early in the round. That is so cringe. Okay, we're just gonna fire off an attack reels, hoping to have trio active. I'm pretty sure I don't, but fuck it. Let's see. Pretty sure it doesn't have trio at this point. Yeah, okay. Tried to get that extra 9,000 hit. Didn't work out. Oh, that's a mega cringe. If Riki dies, we're just dead. Okay. I guess we just sack for the lols, huh? Just summon Anima. So I tried showing you last stream for the lols. Yeah, I mean, apparently Lord Drip Drop, who came in chat a couple of times, he said he got a PB of like 1.544998 or some shit, which is like 3 attack reels to the kill. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Are you serious? That sounds insane. And then I did it, and I got like 300. I got one extra hit after the opening turns. Just so you know, even the hacked run, he ended up with like 15 Phoenix Downs. Alright, sisters, you got this. 1.54 mil left. No, I read it as he did 1.54 mil damage. That's why I questioned it. Unless that's what he meant by that's how much HP Shiryu had left. Maybe I read it wrong. I read it as he did 1.54 mil damage against Shiryu. Oh, it was worded poorly, right? So Shiryu had 1.54 mil left, so he managed to do like 5 hits in total. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. I was gonna say, doing like 1.5 mil damage on Shiryu sounds insane. Without mods. Because what, I got 3 hits in? Did about 300,000's worth? Sorry, the guys get a turn here? I think. Yeah! I'm pretty sure we don't have trio anymore. I'm not even gonna try. Riku. Goddamn. I mean... You only get a turn anyway, I might as well fire off a potential slice and dice trio. So what, 2 times 6 is 12? Even though some of the moves did 1. It's a good thing you're here, Jeremy, because sometimes I'm just here, just inputting things and sort of not realizing what I have overdrive-wise, trio-wise. Sort of just vibing. I'm going to defend this one, but it is in sack range just in case, but I've defended with a couple of aeons now, so maybe it's worth at least putting Bahamut in sack range, or just defending with Bahamut. I'm always watching you, except when I'm not. And that's when you jerk off. You dirty bitch. I'm sorry. We'll fucking talk about it. I think Unit gets a turn here? Or is it 3 turns? Yes. I mean, unfortunately, it's like an immediate turn, so Cindy kind of needs to just cast Other Life, tank a hit. That's kind of what we're hoping for right now. No one has Other Life. Okay. Cindy has Other Life. Let's go. Let's go, Cindy. Round of applause. You did the exact thing I want you to do. Why must you be like this, Anima? You dark piece of shit. I hate everything about Dark Anima. She sucks major assholes. God damn it. I fucking hate Dark Anima with goddamn passion. What do you mean? What do you mean I hate everything? This run is over. This run is so dead. I hate everything that's happening right now. Only gravity exists right now? You're telling me. Gravity only exists in my ass, apparently. Oh, a pain! Hopefully this hits Cindy. I hope this does hit Cindy. Actually, Sandy's the correct option so I can full life, but yeah, it's cool. Thanks. Okay, send the other life so we can survive another turn. I don't think we attack here. I think we attack and dismiss. We don't even defend. We don't even defend here. Our HP's a fucking shot. We need to just bounce. Attack and bounce. Nice, nice high roll at least. What is with the gravity spam, man? I swear to God, I need to summon Shiva next time round, but that's where she baits me into summoning Shiva and I auto-wipe. That's how the fight goes, man. The game knows exactly what I'm doing all the time. I hate it. Alright, so we're exactly 2 times for Oblivion. The only way we die is unit into Riku. It's gonna be Yuna death into Riku death. It's gonna be hilarious. Because this game is omega cringe. Okay, double Yuna. Okay, alright. "54 Phoenixes remaining," of course. Oh, I have to tie this. Okay. That's why I throw out a curveball and go for the horse. It might just be horse time, you know? I'm gonna side this, that's fine. Unit death is okay too, because I can feather next turn as long as she survives. Okay, that's fine. Feather turn inbound, let's go, let's go. Anima not doing gravities anymore is kind of concerning. She's saving it for my Aeon. Pain on Riku, of course. Cool, cool. This game is rad. Okay. Just gonna be a mulligan round, I guess. Or just a death run, I guess. How's the things down count? Less than 50, man. Less than 50. We're so dead. We're so dead. This is absolute mulligan. Oh, double gravity though, just in time. Jesus, gravity's out the ass. I mean, it's incredible, really, but... Okay, so 1 time for Oblivion. Swap Uni out for safety. Yep, that's correct. If I run out of normal potions, they swap to high potions. And if I run out of high potions, which will never happen in this fight, it will swap to X potions. And then no more potions after that. I think we just sack an Aeon, right? I think we just sack Anima here. Just try and get more damage rolling. Oblivion! One 7-9. Very rarely that could be a 110, but I just assumed I got a low roll. And I'd be correct. Didn't want to see him? No worries, no worries. Sometimes it's best, if you're not 100% sure about your facts, it's best to ask a question than just state something that's not true. So I get it, I get it. All good, all good. Anima down. Dark Anima destroy my Anima. But at what cost? Then Yuna dies immediately. That's great. Cool. I have Walker and Ties in trio active. And Riku, I guess, but Riku doesn't really matter. Gravity's off the rip. Hell yeah, hell yeah. On a potion Uni. I think Walker gets a turn here. Nope, it's Titus actually. Okay, interesting. Feather Uni. Another gravity off the rip. Holy shit. This actually could work out really well, assuming sisters don't get womboed. Or do I just go for the Shiva? Just assuming that pain doesn't exist? You know what? Just... Shiva's got this. Shiva's the goddamn goat. At least survive this one. Let's go. One more, one more. Oh, she's the goddamn goat! And I can get another Dark Attack in and dismiss safely. Holy shit. Holy shit, what a fucking round, baby. Shiva's the goddamn goat. Ha ha ho! That could be the Shiva could be the goddamn comeback, baby. Pain does not exist in this chat room. We're popping the fuck off. Let's go. Because you see, if we summon the sisters, they would have got fucked, and I would have done less damage with the sisters than I did with Shiva. So let's go. 100% accuracy prediction yet again. Yes, Jeremy. Yes. Sheesh, cryptic. Sheesh. How you doing, man? The Shiva heroine. The Shiva heroine keeping me online. We still got a long way to go, though. Shiva heroine doesn't last forever. Whew, god damn. That was a bit of a high. I still have Tidus trio, by the way. It's probably dumb of me to summon with Shiva right now, because I'll have to dismiss after, like, 2 turns. And, like, what's the most I can do is, like, what, 1 dark attack? And, yeah, Yuna doesn't have haste either. It's kind of a rough situation. I guess we just summon and pray anyway, I guess. Fuck it. I guess Sisters would have been better there because... Fuck it, just don't talk, just go, Insane. Alright, we do dismiss here now though. I think that might be just GG because Riku had to survive. That was always a risk because Yuna didn't have haste, so... This might be just GG. Yeah, it's over, it's over. It's over, we're dead. The fucking 0 hits. I got 2 hits of 9,199. The Blitz Ace going crazy, bro. Boom. Fuck's sake. Yo, Blitz Ace coming in to say Blitz Ace sucks. Alright, well, allow me to fill my water, and we'll attempt maybe one more attempt, and maybe end on some Shiryu, I guess. I'll be right back. Alright, gamers, who's ready for one last attempt? One last Dark Hammer attempt, and if I'm feeling frisky, we'll do some Shumryu. Just because, for the mouse. Bangley Goal, welcome, welcome. RPGs in the chat too, welcome. It's a lot of a lot of writing to decipher. Riku's corpse looks extra grim today. Feeling chilly? Just dagger attack, fuck it. One gravity. Okay, on the left. This is probably a reset though, is the issue. Nice. Sandy being funny. Sandy being funny. Fuck off. That is 100% a reset. Mindy is the smartest one in the room for sure. Yeah, 100%. Mindy, but to be fair, Mindy only has one role, and it's attack and attack some more. So it's very, you know, very easy to be the most reliable. She only has two options until you cast Reflect. Reflect is when all hell breaks loose. Yeah, exactly. Mindy would be the dumbest immediately if you cast Reflect. So because Reflect is a option, like it's not mandatory, it makes Mindy not as dumb as the other two. Try again. No defense, just auto life Sandy. See what happens. Oh! Oh, we're gonna be like that, huh? Oh, good. Sandy, you need to clutch the fuck up now. One time! One time, can we get the haste? And we need all physical attacks from Anima. Let's do it. That's one. That's one, baby. That's one. One time. Oh! We're seeing magic in the chat room. We're seeing magic in the chat room. Hold on. This could be the world. This could be the one. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Double. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Paying instantly. I did 500,000 off the rip. Whoops. Calculator's all fucked. Alright, well, get fucked me. We're just gonna go full ham attack mode. I'm almost certain I didn't reset the calculator from last round anyway. Cool. Punished for not trying to find shell. Alright, I'll find the shell now. That is not shell. Alright, let's try again. Alright, we're doing this. We're just gonna one more time this then. Surely we don't get paid all gravity for the rest of the round. Let's do it. Let's go. Alright, we out of here. Alright, Sandy solo, let's go. Oh, I actually have to attack Walker, right? Yeah, gotcha. I almost threw. Almost threw right at the end. Can you imagine if I threw right at the end? It's happened before. Just goes to show how good haste is. Yeah, haste really changes the events of the battle, 100%. Without haste, this fight is literally impossible. I manifested the chain of events. Unfortunately, not quite, but we did do our best to find these chain of events. If only haste to go exists. Only if haste to go exists. Goddamn. Yeah, haste is definitely the most powerful in 10 for sure. I definitely feel the not having haste in 13 though, especially in at level 1. doing ever 13 without haste right now is pretty awful. We're just gonna summon and bounce, I think. I think Sandy might get a turn. Okay, not on life Cindy, but close enough, I guess. Seriously good in 5 as well, but even far more limited. Now that you said 5, like, I don't know much about 5 haste. But, 6 and 9, because 6 and 9 are so slow, that haste in that is also really, really good. Just haste in general. Just haste is so powerful. There's nothing left to be said. Haste is very, very powerful. But obviously, OP-wise, it's going to be 10, 13, maybe 6. 9 is just... Final Fantasy 9 is just slow anyway, so I guess it go debunked a bit. Yeah. 12 is overly shadowed by Berserk. Yep, that's 100%. I forget haste even exists in 12 sometimes. Oh, and we're dead. Cool. What a run, gamers. What a run. What a run. We love to see runs like that, huh? Oh yeah, Big Guard and 7. Better than Mighty Guard for sure. Is it good in 16? Does it even exist in 16? Maybe the enemy casts it, but we can't, right? Speaking of, does haste even exist in 15 either? Again, I feel like the enemy can cast haste, but we can't. Like, magic is so weird in 15. Like, you have like one orb of damage, and you have to like throw items into your magic. It's so weird. 15 is so fucking stupid and weird. I hate it. In games with ATB, it gets better than the slower your ATB setting is. Oh yeah, definitely. The slower the ATB setting, the faster your turns become. Especially with wait mode as well. Wait mode definitely kills the difficulty of the Final Fantasy games for sure. Wait mode is basically what kills Ozma. Maybe beat Ozma first try at level 1. Because you can sort of like wait all your turn, fill your ATB, wait for Ozma to move, and then you can input all 4 commands before Ozma gets a turn. It's great. Obviously he counters, but yeah. I have no idea what those words mean. Glad I'm not the only one. Sandy's just vibing. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'll give it one more Dark Hammer attempt. Just because. But I'm feeling tonight is not the night. And if I don't get a run literally right now, then I'll be running into quite late territory for my sleep schedule, because I've worked tomorrow morning at 4 AM. Well, that's when I wake up. So, good luck. Jeremy's never wrong. That's right. 100% accuracy. Just some words are jumbled. Let's go. Jeremy, this one's for you. Dramatic. My predictions are delayed by weeks, days, or months, or years. Imagine being delayed for years, huh? Okay, no law. Get the garbage out of the way first, Sandy. I like it. Allegedly. I don't trust Cindy, so I'm gonna one more time the physical attack. Into pain. Mindy, okay. This could be a full life situation. Shell. Okay, I don't like this. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I feel about this, to be honest. I really want... I mean, one more time the shell, I guess. You know what? Fuck it. Haste or no shot. Absolutely punished. Absolutely punished. There was no help each other, so fuck me, I guess. This is gonna be a worthless turn on Sandy. Yep. Sure, just one more time. Sure, just one more time, man. I swear to God, that hits Mindy. I mean, it won't be the worst thing, I guess, because it gives me more chance to find haste, but okay. Fight! Now we fight. This attempt is very, very dog shit, not gonna lie, gamers. Oh, whoops. Fuck it, I'm not even gonna minus the 10,000. What do you mean? Okay. I feel like this is trash. This is Omega trash. Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, Dark Anima is not it. That's no. I'll give it like 2 million is the correct number. I'll give it like, I don't know, 5 attempts of Shimryu, I guess. Just for the lamels, but it's the same shit every time. Like, either Eraser or Shining and I don't survive. Obviously, I passed the timer for Anima, I guess. Blitzes. We're done with one impossible fight. We're giving up on one impossible fight to attempt another one that's even more impossible. That's right. This might be a downgrade. The only thing I'll say about Shimryu compared to Dark Anima is, allegedly, if things go right, you have to wait less turns to get your turn back by 1 turn, but still. Well, unless you're Riku, or by 2 turns if you're the other ones. Okay, immediate race on a Riku. That's a mega cringe. I guess more people technically be in No Sphere Grid Shimryu compared to No Sphere Grid Dark Anima. I don't know how true that is. Clearly it must be easier. Had a run where bro clawed the fuck out of me. Well, that's basically what you're hoping for, to be honest. Like, if you get clawed constantly, that's... Oh, I'm fighting the wrong fight. Alright, I guess we're fighting this girl. Alright, I guess I just won some more, huh? Alright, well... Fuck it. That's what happens when this is the top save file and sort of just vibing. Maybe I really want to do another attempt, huh? I already dealt 6 million. I did my PB. Let's go. Just bait the audience who's just coming in. Yeah, why can't Riku learn Trio of 99,000, huh? Surely that wouldn't be insane. Like, unironically, if we had Trio 99,000, we wouldn't need the sisters at all for Dark Anima. Trio 99,000, we would kill all the Dark Aeons. Oh, nice. Nice one, you idiot. You did reflect. Nice. Fantastic. What do you mean? Now I can never click do as you will with Mindy ever again for all this fight to actually work out. April 1st, I need to count the HP up instead of down. To be fair, for the longest time, I did count my HP up instead of down for some reason. Because it was just easier instead of just pressing minus constantly. But yeah, it got confusing real fast. I mean, this attempt is garbage. I hate it. Oh. I'm confused myself because I'm attempting to try and fight 2 fights at once. And also, timer wasn't running. The run didn't count. Lamau. Do-do-do. Ba-da-ba. I'm about to fight Dark Anima again. Just call it that. Then it'll be Penance Industry. If I make streams with no sphere grid NZ penance, I'll not watch out of protest. Yeah, there's literally no point in watching them. I mean, to be honest, there's no point in watching any of my Dark Anima streams, to be honest, because deep down we all know what's gonna happen, right? But we're just here for vibes and for the potential, to be honest. Shining! Can we survive one time? There is a chance. Ho ho! We survived one time! Can we get the double Phoenix down? There's a chance that Titus doesn't pick them both up for some reason. That's where I might gotta do something with your life territory. I mean, we're sort of in that territory anyway, right? Let's be real. Uh-oh. And now we're dead. Okay, cool. Good shit, good shit. We still only managed to get 2 hits in. Oh, that's Dark Anima. Whoops, that also happened. Alright, I went prolong the inevitable. I'll get one more Shiryu fight in, see what happens, and then we'll just call it. There's no point prolonging the inevitable, prolonging my sleep pattern. It's been fun hanging out. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Hope you all had a good time in chat and watch me die a dictum. We had potential runs, but Anima was not having it at all today. We'll try one more Shiryu attempt, but we know how it normally goes. What's my Shiryu PB? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, somehow I did just over 1 million one time, but without proof, no one's gonna believe that, so, you know. But I somehow had the streak of getting attack reels and, Shiryu actually being kind to me. But yeah, without proof or anything like that, no one's gonna believe me, so... Yeah, exactly. When I do it on stream, that's when you believe it. Because at the moment, it's just words out my mouth, and you just gotta take it with a pinch of salt. So yeah, my real PB on stream is doing just over 300,000, like everyone else normally does. Or do we just die immediately? Nice ass shot, Riku. Yeah, 400k is more... Like, getting 400k is, like, just usually, like... as much as you're gonna get. Because the amount of erasers and shinings that happens... yeah. There's just, like, no way. Like, without the proof, it just doesn't happen. I'm consistently doing 10% of the damage. We're doing okay. Alright. Anyway, well, sorry for the short stream. And sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I was just super tired and I didn't even get to my computer yesterday at all, to be honest. It was still fun. It was still fun to stream. Everyone had a good time in chat. There was laughs. There was pain. And that's basically what we came here for. Yeah, Coryphean, I remember you saying Crimson did the Masters mod first visit, so you had to dodge the lightning strikes with encounters in the Masters mod, and you didn't even get anything for it. Like, out of curiosity, if you're allowed to spoil, what is the items you get in the lightning chests? Is it literally just potions you get? Or something not even valuable, because potions, because you can't... Because you're on a guild resource, potions could be viable. You get the Venus sigil 5 times in a row. That's actually hilarious. Terrible if you're actually trying to grind for it, but yeah, that's hilarious. Getting the Venus sigil 4-5 times in a row. Useless because no celestial weapons in your run. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I love you guys. Hope you're all safe and have a good night. I'm gonna chill out and get an early night and be back tomorrow at some point. Probably around 5-ish again, if I had to guess. Maybe sooner. We'll see. Later, guys. Thanks for hanging out.